Hey guys, how are you doing? So my clients request that I should change this gown to a more beautiful short or long gown. So I'm going to convert it to a more beautiful short gown. Let's go. So I started off by losing the zip, and after losing the zip, I had to cut the mark the starting point. I'm using the front piece of the dress. So I marked my starting point and the full length of the gown that I'm about to make now. So the gown is going to be on the knee, it's going to be on the knee length. So I just cut off the starting point and the sleeve of the former gown. And now I'm going to cut out the full length where I'm supposed to mark the full length. Then the two sides I had to cut it off. The gown is too big, so I won't be needing all that. So I had to cut off the sides and the other side as well. So after doing that, I had to redo for the other side, and so after cutting out the sides, this is what I've got. So I'm going to place it, fold it like this, and once I'm done folding it, this is the back piece. Okay, this is the back piece. So I'm trying to make sure that they are leveled, everything is on the same line, and the front piece as well. So I'm going to use the back piece to cut the front piece. So I left 1 inch aside, but I'm going to make it a 1 right now. Yes. So guys, by the illustration, you guys, by me watching at the video, you guys will know how I did everything. If you are if you are not a beginner, even if you're a beginner, you will understand what I did here. So I'm going to iron it right now. So I'm cutting out the all the places that has been stitched. I'm cutting it out, and while cutting out, make sure that the size of, you are going to cut the exact size of the customer, because one after cutting all these things and after sewing, and you found out that it's not the customer's measurements again, or the cloth is not enough for the customer. Mm. So when making this kind of dresses, recreating the cutting an old, changing an old dress to another style, make sure when cutting, if it's possible, just loose. Don't cut out with your scissors the way I cut out, just loose. It's because this gown is very big, so I had to cut out the excesses. So right now I place the front piece on the back piece, thereby leaving 1 inch aside for the zip. So I give a notch on the zip allowance, and I'm going to mark my neck width. Okay, the widest of my neck is 3 inches. So I want to make sure that everything is on the line with the back piece. The widest of my neck is 3 inches, and I came down by 1 inch for the back and 4 inches for the front. Then my neck is 8 inches, go down by 1 inches. That is my, not my neck, my shoulder is 8 inches. The bust point is 16, waist, the bust point is 10, waist 16, and hip 24, and the full length, and the armhole is 9 inches. So make sure I took the 8 inches down and gave the armhole curve down to the chest line, give the armhole curve. So we're going to be needing the bust point and the waist point, because my client is very big. My client is very big, so I had to add the waist, the hip. So when marking it, I will give a lot of space there. So you see, I'm done marking it down. So I'm going to cut it out right now. So guys, this is me after cutting it out. So next thing I'm going to do right now is to cut the sleeve. So this is the sleeve, this is the pocket from the former gown, and the sleeve is going to have a rubber sleeve. Okay, this kind of style I'm making is a popular style. Okay, I've made it for myself and for my mom when she was still alive, and my sister as well. So that was because I love that style very well, very much. That is why when she told me that she wants to recreate this gown to something more beautiful and easy to wear, that style, this style was the first style that came into my mind. But after going through Instagram and Pinterest and everything, I still find out that this style is still on my mind, so I had to make it for her. So guys, this is the I just finished cutting out the interfacing, so I'm going to pin it up and I'm going to stitch it and add the zipper, and I will be right back. So for the front piece, I'm going to place the interfacing for the front, and I'm going to stitch it all around, and I will be right back. So this is the back piece. As you can see, I've done attaching the zip and everything, and this is the front piece as well. I'm done attaching and ironing down everything. So I am going to join the two shoulders together. So this is the way I'm going to join the two shoulders. I'm going to fold it. If you've been following me, you would see how I join my shoulders together. So after joining the shoulders, I will come back and see guys. So guys, I'm done joining the shoulders together. As you can see, this is how what it looks like. Then I'm making sure that my shoulder measurement is on the same, and I'm trim up the excesses on the shoulder line and the bust line. I'm making sure my armhole is wide enough for my client, and so I'm going to go down by 4 inches because the sleeve, there's going to be an opening on the sleeve. So when I go down by 4 inches, I am going to close the space on the 4 inches and leave the down parts of the of the sleeve. So I just shaped my dress using only the bust point. Okay, I used only the bust point to shape the dress. So I'm going to stitch it the two sides right now, then I will be back. So guys, this is it. I'm done stitching the two sides. This is what it looks like. So I will go ahead now and add my, and as you can see, the 4 inches are marked from the sleeves. I've closed it, so I'm going to add rubber to my elastic to my sleeve. So I came down by 1 inches for the elastic and I stitched it. So I'm going to attach at the rubber elastic, sorry. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to attach it to the sleeve. So this style is one of the easiest style you can make as a beginner. Okay, it's just one of the easiest style you can make. Okay, very simple. I love making it because this style was one of the first style I made while I was still learning, and I love this so much. It's a very simple and beautiful gown. Okay, so this is where I attached it to the sleeve. From the 4 inches down, I'm going to attach it and close up the remaining armhole. So that is what I did. So guys, we have come to the end of this video, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share and comment on my videos. Thank you. Bye.